Hi, welcome to Postcard number 51. Good to have you with us. Hope you enjoyed our 50th postcard. It was a celebration of all the people that's been on the postcards, well, a lot of them anyway. Hope you really enjoyed that.
Yeah, John and Joshua got in touch. They said it was a great video.
Yep.
They enjoyed it.
That's our American viewers, some of them. We also heard from Gay, said congratulations on your 50th postcard.
Yeah, that's
Thanks,
same with
Gay.
Trish. She
Yep.
gave us that message as
Trish
well.
said congratulations as well. Thank you very much for that. Karen's been out and about.
And Isobel thought Ollie looked really good.
Talking of Isobel, now Ollie, we know now that Ollie's Isobel's dog, and it's been allowed back in the river again.
That's good. So let's have a look.
Here's a picture of Isobel's Ollie.
Well, that was really nice to see Ollie the dog.
Yeah, it was good to see him.
He's
What's
a big
next,
fan
Jay?
of the show, apparently.
Yep.
He wags his tail like mad when he sees us.
Yeah, we like Ollie.
Now we're moving on to Lindsay, who's been very busy. She's got a sequin gallery at her house. We haven't got one of those, Billy.
We haven't.
And she's got pom-poms hanging up as well. And she's also been busy in the kitchen making Mary Berry's fruit scones. So have a look at this.
This is At Home with Lindsay. Well, it was really nice to see you, Lindsay, and it looks like you've been really busy. Pom-poms hanging up on your banister and pictures up on the wall. It was really lovely. Now, we're going for a little trip now, a road trip. Who are we going on a road trip with, Jane?
With Kay. And she's going to the Bone Caves. Where are the Bone Caves, Billy?
Well, that's a very good question. Kay's on her way to the Bone Caves. Where are they? I'm not sure where they are.
We'll have to watch and find out, Billy.
Here's Kay's road trip.
Hello, how are you? I'm feeling happy today because we're going out for a drive in the car and then we're going to have a walk. We've got some sandwiches with us and I wonder what we'll see. Where are we going today? In Vision and turn left. Thank you. All the way down the road. And all the way down the road again. Are we nearly there yet? Red post box. And over the bridge. Oh, look at those mountains. Must be nearly there yet. We're going to Inchnaduff, which means Meadow of the Stags. We're going to walk to the Bone Caves.
How far is it?
We've even found a skull of a polar bear.
Yeah.
So I've got my sun hat on, and I've got my backpack with a coat and some water, and I've got my good shoes for walking on hard terrain. So we're all ready for our walk. We're going all the way up that road. The first thing we saw was a lovely waterfall. I do like waterfalls. You need very good shoes for this walk because it can be very muddy in places and it can be stony and quite hard to walk.
Is it like
Hello Gillian, fancy meeting you here. It was at this point that we went the wrong way. Well, not the wrong way, but just an alternative way because it's a circular route. We went that way. It's like going up the steps to Mordor. Take a rest and look at the flowers. There's lots of lovely flowers growing in the undergrowth. So Sam and Frodo continue their journey to Mount Doom. Look how high up we are, and look how far we've come. That's the path down there, all the way down there by the dry riverbed.
Okay, you want a sandwich?
The views were amazing from up here, but I don't really like heights, so it was a bit scary walking all the way up the ridge. These are the caves where they found the bones of Eurasian lynx, that's a big cat, brown bear, Arctic fox, reindeer and polar bear. In 2008, they found a skeleton of a bear that was 11,000 years old. That looks like an ancient post box, but I don't think they had posties back then. It's amazing to think that a polar bear once lived here. And the big cats once curled up to keep warm in the caves.
Oh, that's a nice one.
On the way back down, we stopped at the spring. Now you can see how much water's running down the stream, but when you look up at the hill, you can hardly see any water running down. There's not a big waterfall, it just looks like it comes out the rocks. If you look closely, you can see the water bubbling up between the stones to become a river. It's a good place to fill your water bottle. On the way home again. Remember to stop and let the fast cars go past. Red post box. What a grand day out.
Well, that was really interesting, and it was nice to see Gillian on the postcard as well. Remember, she used to come into the centre, Billy?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, we like Gillian.
Now, in the next part, we've got Kevin, and it's funny because he saw something that looked very mysterious, a tree that looked like Billy.
Well, that's what Kevin thought.
Well, I think there is something. Look at this.
So Kevin, you thought that I looked like a tree. Not that I looked like a tree, that I look like a tree. In fact, that particular tree.
I agree with Kevin. There is something. That tree looked very like you, Billy. It might have been to do with the beard.
Well, that was very interesting, Kevin. Thanks for sending it in.
And
Now,
keep those videos, keep sending them in to us. We love to get them and we'll put them on the postcard.
What's next, Jane?
Well, we're moving on to Jan's Spanish mince.
Oh, right. Spanish mince, that sounds lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a little look at it.
Well, that mince looked really tasty and there's plenty there. That'll keep you going for a few days, Jan.
Looked really good, Jan. I hope you enjoyed it.
Now remember, and keep sending in the videos. We'll love to get them and we'll put them on the postcard.
Yes. Now it's time for the sing-along song, June. And today, because you're mine, I walk the line.
Have a nice weekend and we'll see you on Monday.
Bye.
I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line.